Hello and welcome back to this educational channel. Learn with me, teacher Jemima. Are you ready? Let's go! In today's video, we will be making a star from a square piece of paper. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why a square piece of paper. We'll be using the square shape because it provides symmetry and balance. Additionally, the equal size of a square allows for precise folding and alignment, making it easier to achieve the desired shape and angles of the star. A star is like a shiny pointy shape that looks a bit like a flower with many points. Imagine a big bright star in the sky with 5 or more points taken out from the middle. That's exactly what we will be doing in today's activity. For our materials, you will need a paper. If you have an A4 sheet of paper, that will be okay. Scissors, pencil, ruler, eraser, paint or color pencils. A square has 4 equal sides. In order to make the star, I would have to first get the square. How do I get the square? I'm going to use my ruler here. This is a 20 centimeters ruler. This is the 0 and this is the 20. And so I'm going to measure 15 centimeters here. Another 15 centimeters on this side, 15 here and 15 there to get the square with the right dimensions. Okay, there we go. So I'm measuring my 15 here. 0 to my 15 here, my 15 on this side. Make sure it is straight so you can get it perfect. So 15 on this side. Now that we have our square, the next thing that we have to do is to cut it out, cut the shape out nicely. Be careful so you don't end up cutting your fingers. Alright, the next thing to do is to fold this square into 2 equal parts like this. Is to fold it into 2 like I've said. So this way. Then take note, you have 2 sides. You have this side which is a closed side, and then you have this side which is the open side. So what you have to do is to hold this side, the closed side, and bring it down like this. Fold it on the open end like this. Fold this on the other side, repeat the same process on the other side to create a times. So now that you have the times in the middle like this. Hold the end, the closed end of the other side. Bring it to the middle of the times like that. So this is the middle of the times that you created. You bring the closed end of the side to this place, to the middle here, and fold it hard. Great. So now you have generated something like this. Are we all there? I hope you've been able to do that so far. Okay, so now turn the side. Leave the times part, turn the side and fold it again. Just look at me. Fold it like you did when you were creating the times. Fold it like this. So you have something like that. Now bring the end of the times. Fold the end of the times this way. On the end, this end that you created, bring the end of the times and fold it and close the gap between the two like that. So now you've gotten something like this, as though you are making an aeroplane. When you finish, open up the 2 ends. Open it up. So you got something like this that were closed, and then you do this. So you got something like this, as if you are breaking them apart. Now you can see that you have excess parts here. There are no stars with excess parts like this. So the next thing that we've got to do is to cut the excess part out. We are going to cut this excess part out of here. So a minute. Get my scissors and then cut this excess part. Now make sure that you cut it so well. As in, so do you see it? Let's open up and see what we've got. A beautiful star. Just take a look at that. A beautiful star which is pointed on all the sides. Look at how pointed it is on all the sides. So that is what we've got. Isn't that beautiful? Once you've successfully made your star, you could decide to give it a color. And in this case, I am painting mine yellow. It depends on you. The choice is yours. You can make as many stars as you want and give it different colors and designs on it, and then you can use this for your decorations. And one more thing, the size of the star, it depends on the dimensions. You can increase the dimensions depending on how big or how small you want your star to be. I am loving my yellow star, and I hope you are loving yours too. Making paper stars is not only a fun and creative activity, but it also offers numerous benefits. For instance, the process of folding and cutting paper to create stars can enhance fine motor skills, particularly in children. It encourages hand-eye coordination and dexterity. It can also serve as a practical lesson in geometry and symmetry, as well as an introduction to concepts like angles and shapes. Alright, let me know how your stars turned out in the comment section. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like this channel, do not forget to like, share and subscribe.